Ed Smith. This video is to show teachers in grades K through 5 how you can add a link to a Teams meeting to your Seesaw. I'm going to go into Google Chrome because Seesaw works best with Chrome. I'm going to go to About and then Libraries, down to Clever, log myself in. Now that I'm in Clever, I'll click on Seesaw. Now in Seesaw, I want to add an activity. I'm coming in, this is my sample class, and I want to add a simple activity. So I'm going to go to Assign Activity. And in this case, I want to create a new activity. And maybe I'm going to call this Mrs. Earl's math meeting. Now there's a couple of different ways you can do this. I can type out the instructions. Please use the link below to join our Teams meeting. Be sure you know your password. This is really important because sometimes it will prompt students to log in using their username and password because they have to go in through Teams. Sometimes, if they are already in Clever, it doesn't make them do it. I'm not sure if they're fixing this issue, but it's an easy workaround because students need to know their passwords to log in to Clever to get to Seesaw. So if they have to do it one more time, it's inconvenient but doable. I can right-click and put my link right here. I could add voice instructions if I wanted to, and I could even add multimedia instructions. So for example, this will bring them right to the page without them having to link here. So it's the same thing. I like the idea that when I put it right here in the instructions and save it as an activity and then assign it, students can link right to my meeting. So again, this came right out of my calendar. Remember, I right-clicked on the Join Teams meeting link. It copied the address. Now I'm going to save it. And as you can see, it comes up like this as a hyperlink. You might need to teach students that they would need to make sure that they know what happens, because when they click on the link, it opens to Teams. Now, if you don't like the way that looks, I'm going to show you a way to fix it. You can edit your activity, and instead of putting your link here, you could say, please use the link to join our Teams meeting. And instead, I'm going to click on Add Multimedia, Link, and I can put my link here, click on my check mark. So now, instead of it being here, you can see that my example, that what students have to do is here instead. And when I save it, you're going to see that if they click on the icon, the large Teams icon, then it would bring them in to the link. It brings them to the exact same place. So it's just a matter of preference and teaching students which way you want them to do it.